transition, let's take you overseas. Why? I think you're really going to like this. She happens to be one of the best violinists on the planet. Why? Well, you're about to see why. You see, it's not every day you get a chance to speak with an internationally renowned violinist. From the grand stages of Carnegie Hall to the, well, shall I say, the reaches of 90 countries, Bernadett Nyari has captivated audiences with her talent in awe-inspiring performances. She started at just 13 years old. Now she has a brand new debut single, Redemption. Oh, did I make mention she's a powerful speaker as well? But at this point, she joins us on the Fox 5 Live Zone. Good to see you, Bernadett, and welcome to the show.
Hey, Guy, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so happy to be here. Hi, everybody.
Well, we are happy you are here as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are speaking to us from Budapest. Is that where you're at?
Yes, I am at the moment. I am in Budapest in Hungary.
Wow,
I am based in Miami, but this is my official home. You know, I am from here.
How cool is that? Well, we are truly privileged to have you right here on this show. You have an amazing story, and that's why I wanted to bring you on. There are so many folks that have dreams and, well, they don't ever reach that dream. You, ma'am, have done an amazing job at doing that, but it was very interesting along the way. Why don't you tell us your story?
Thank you so much. So I come from musician family. Everybody is musicians. So when I was 6 years old, I also had to choose an instrument. But you know, my grandfather, he was an incredible violinist and composer, and he used to travel around the world, but his biggest dream was to come and perform in the United States. So unfortunately, I never met him because he passed away in 1974, and I was born many years later. So I never met him, but I heard so many stories about him. For example, this one, that his biggest dream was to come to the United States and perform. Unfortunately, he never made it because that time in Hungary, the political situation was not the best. And before his contract, he went to the office and picked up his passport, and he looked up to the sky and he said he believes in God and only in God. And they took his passport away, they deleted all his radio recordings, all his music, and they canceled all his contract. So since then, from that time, he never made it out of Hungary anymore, and he never made it to the United States. Yeah. So my biggest dream was to move to the United States and play his songs, and you know, in big stage, in big theater like Carnegie Hall. And last year, this happened in 2023, October 13th. I had a solo concert in Carnegie Hall and I performed his songs. The name of the concert was The Untold Melodies. And I think that this family legacy, the family dream, his dream came true through me. So yeah, it was incredible.
I know right now he is looking down, smiling from ear to ear because of your many accomplishments. What I love to do when I get a chance to speak with artists is ask them their process about what you go through prior to preparing to, let's say, hitting the stage. And I could only imagine the emotions running very high as you prepared to perform at none other than Carnegie Hall. Not only because it's such an amazing venue, but because of what you just told us about your grandfather.
It was an incredible, not only a moment, it was an incredible time and an incredible year, because my son was only 2 weeks old, my first and only son. He was only 2 weeks old when I received an email from Carnegie Hall. And I had to answer like in 2 days if I could do this concert or no. And yes, I did have 9 months until the concert, but having a newborn at home and prepare for a big concert like this, I thought it will be impossible. And then I said, I have to do it, and I started to practice so much, most of the time when my son was sleeping, and I made it, and then I arrived on the stage, even when we did the sound check, and I was in that incredible acoustic, in that incredible iconic building, from the walls, that beautiful sound, history came through, and I was able to stand on that stage with incredible musicians on my side. My pianist was incredible from Colombia, Juan, and my bass player was American. His name is Jamie, and they were incredible all of us together, and it just was a historic moment. And the day before the concert, there was a poster on the wall of the Carnegie Hall, on the poster of my concert, right?
Wow.
And the left side of the poster was my grandfather's face and history, black and white, Budapest.
Wow.
Right side, my picture, colorful, New York. So the past and the present. And when I saw my grandfather's picture on the wall of the Carnegie Hall the day before the concert, I just cried because
I'm sure.
I said, "This is incredible,"
Yeah, you just made mention of the present, and that's where I want to keep it, because congratulations going out to you. You just filmed your music video in Croatia, which I'm hearing it was truly one of a kind. Tell us about it.
Yes, it was incredible. My husband originally is from Croatia, so my son is half Croatian, and I feel that I need to, respect their culture now as well. So I am recording my new album right now here in Budapest, and the new single is going to come out very soon. And this was the music video for this new single. We recorded in the iconic, very historical town in Zadar, in Dalmatia, by the coast, by the sea, and it's going to be incredible. We use so many drones, so you will be able to see all these beautiful historical buildings, and the music is going to be very summery. So I think all of you will like it very much. I just had a concert in Croatia the 2 days before the music video shooting in the most famous concert hall of Croatia. I would say the Croatian Carnegie Hall, Lisinski Concert Hall. So actually I traveled here from Miami to do the concert and the music video shooting and to record the rest of the album. And I'm going to head back to the US next week.
Truly an inspiring story, and we are so thankful you got a chance to share it with us right here on the Live Zone. Once again, folks that want to find out more information about you, Bernadett, how would one go about to do so?
Well, I am everywhere, If you just put my name, Bernadett, and violin, you will find me on Instagram, on Facebook, Bernadett Violin, and the website is bernadettofficial.com. And also on the YouTube channel is Bernadett Official, where we just have new concert videos from Croatia and from the latest concerts. And the new music video is going to come out very soon, hopefully in June. And I can't wait all of you to see that. So Bernadett Violin, very easy.
This is by far the first internationally renowned violinist we've ever had on the show, and the first check-in from Budapest. And so we are truly appreciative that it happened to be you doing so. Thank you so much, Bernadett.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Have a great day, all of you.
We will. Once again, Bernadett Nyari joining us right here on the Fox 5 Live Zone.